Today's reading is Leviticus 11 through 12. We've come to yet another example of separation in the Bible. Think back to what we've already covered in our daily readings. In creation, God separated the light from the darkness, the day from the night, the waters from the heavens, the land from the sea, and the humans from animals. Then God called Abraham and had him separate from his family and hometown. In Exodus, God delivered Israel from Egypt to make them a distinct people. The principle of separation continued in Israel's worship with the tabernacle, the furnishings, and the consecration of the priesthood. Israel's relationship with God included sacrifice, separation, and service. The way to God is outlined in the sacrifices found in Leviticus 1 through 10. Their walk with God is outlined in the separation found in Leviticus chapters 11 through 20, and the worship of God is outlined in the services found in Leviticus chapters 21 through 27. And likewise, as New Testament believers, our relationship with God includes sacrifice, separation, and service. Israel's walk with God demanded their separation from unclean things, whether an animal was clean or unclean, had nothing to do with the quality of the animal. A beast was clean or unclean if God declared it so. Israel couldn't agree to disagree with God. In like manner, we have to see things the way God sees things, especially concerning sin. If God considers something to be sin, then we are not given the allowance to reclassify it. To walk with God means to walk in agreement with Him. If God calls something unclean, then we have to agree with Him. Presently, the majority walk contrary to what God says. Sin is being reclassified or given more acceptable titles. The Lord said through the prophet Isaiah, "Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter." Brothers and sisters, it is up to God to decide what is clean or unclean. If God considers something detestable or an abomination, then it's not up for us to debate with Him. Walking with Jesus demands that we see things as He sees them. The old saying goes, you can't walk with God and wink at the devil.